What's up, Tube? What's up, Tube? Yo, man. That was my Kevin Hart impression last time, man. I hope that y'all enjoy it. Y'all get some laughs out of it. Hopefully, I get some good feedback on that. Anyways, to the next video. My next video, I'm going to be giving y'all another one of my famous impressions. One of my famous impressions really is doing the voice of Shaquille O'Neal. One of my favorite basketball players to ever play the game. I think dude is one of the most silliest basketball players that ever played the game. And I'm going to do, my big homie Shaq. See what y'all think about this one too. Alright. So, Shaq, what do you think about your 5 rings? It's alright, dog. You know what I'm saying, man? I just wanted to try to win, 6 or 7 more championships. When I played for Boston, I thought I was going to win another title. So, Shaq, how does it feel, working with Sir Charles and Kenny Smith and all them, man? It's alright. It's cool. I mean, I get to be myself and I get to hang out with those guys who I admire so much. And I think that what they do is just terrific, you know what I'm saying? So, Shaq, what do you feel about the NBA Finals? What's your take on the NBA Finals about LeBron? One game away from winning his first NBA title. How do you feel about that? I think that that's just terrific, you know what I'm saying? LeBron is a talented kid who seems to play very hard and works hard at what he does. And hopefully, him getting the ring will stop a lot of the criticism and a lot of the people who are saying bad things about LeBron. They can be able to say he finally got it and he can say he did it too. So, Shaq, what was your relationship like with Kobe Bryant when you were on the set, man? When me and Cole played together, it was all good. It was nothing but love on the set, man. We played basketball, we did our thing, and I think that it was a good team effort. We had the best team in the NBA for years and years to come. Then we had a good coach in Phil Jackson who really geared us into the right direction, and I think it was just terrific. So out of all the players you played with, who would be like your favorite basketball player who you think that you played with the most? If I had to say, I would pick probably Rajon Rondo. Why Rondo, Shaq? Well, Rondo is an unbelievable talent. Yeah, the kid is very smart and very respected around the league, and he's a very selfless player, which you need that a lot in this league. This league is very tough and very competitive, and for you to play with a player a caliber of Rondo's, he's a very tough player, he's a very smart player, and I enjoyed playing with him when I had my time on the Celtics. So besides Rondo, how was Doc Rivers and Kevin Garnett and the rest of those guys on the court? Well, Doc Rivers is a fantastic coach. I think that Doc Rivers is a great coach. I think Doc Rivers is one of the best coaches we have in this league, possibly one of the best coaches of all time, next to, the great Phil Jackson and Jerry Sloan and guys of that nature. But I think that Doc Rivers is a very special coach, and anyone who plays for Doc Rivers knows that Doc Rivers get you to work hard, play hard, and you play as a team. Doc Rivers doesn't get a lot of the credit that he deserves, but I think that Doc Rivers is really, really a tough coach, and he's a real cool guy, man. I liked working with him. So finally, Shaq, if you can go back and win a title, one more title, if you still had it in you, what team would you win it for? I would try to win it for the Boston Celtics. The reason being is that they have, great chemistry. They have a great team. And I know I played with the Celtics before, but I think that the Celtics was a great fit for me. And I felt more a part of a team than most any teams I've played on. I enjoyed playing in my younger years with Orlando, with the Lakers, with the Miami Heat, with the Suns, and with the Cleveland Cavaliers. But I really enjoyed playing with the Boston Celtics. Some people said they wish I had done it earlier in my career. Oh, man. I know, right? I feel like I should have, because those guys are phenomenal players. The Truth and Rondo and KG and Ray Allen and Steensma and all those guys and Doc Rivers and Danny Ainge, all those big ups to all those guys for working so hard and accepting me and taking me in as their own family. And one final word, Shaq. How does it feel to be retired from the game you love so much? It still feels kind of weird, but at the end of the day, it was the right decision I know I had to make. I had to make a lot of tough decisions in my career, and it was really hard to do. But I think that physically, I really
just felt it was time to really hang it up. I mean, I have 4 NBA titles, and I really think that it really would have been nice to get that 5th or that 6th ring, but at this point in my career, I really just unfortunately couldn't keep it up and do what I needed to do. So retirement was the best option for me. Thank you guys for your time.
Scene.